Are you happy?
Yes.
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 Yes. Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Depends.
And between.
In between.
And not entirely.
What is happiness? Is it a temporary feeling, a chemical reaction, or a concept beyond our understanding? If you go on the internet, you'll realize that you can never find just one definition of happiness. But it's interesting how everyone knows how it feels and when they feel it. If you had to put a definition to the word happiness, what would you say?
Trying to be positive, trying to make the most of every day.
Happiness is what brings you peace. Happiness is a state of mind. Happiness is when your emotions and your mind are content with each other. That's when you're happy.
When you feel your heart warm.
I'm Regina. I'm a psychologist. As a professional, I would say happiness is a consequence of living a life with purpose. When you have purpose and when you have motivation, and happiness should be a consequence of it. It's not an emotion as so many people think. It's more like a state, like an emotional state.
On a day-to-day basis, what makes you happy?
My friends and my family.
Be the ones that I love.
Achievements and also kindness to everyone else.
What I do is I take a very, very cold shower in the morning. I feel like that really wakes me up to whatever I don't know, weird space that I was in my mind. It just gets me out of there.
Distracts you.
It distracts the body, the mind, the body. So I feel like that's a pretty neat way to start the day.
It's because it's a distraction. Even if you're very sad, whenever you take a bite of your favorite chocolate, you are going to feel better.
Maybe watch my favorite movies and listen to my favorite music.
Give my kids a hug. Or I eat chocolate.
Just snacks, chocolate biscuits, crisps.
That's something that really ups your levels of serotonin in your brain. So throughout the day, you produce more of the happy hormone than you would in a regular day that you didn't take that cold shower.
Our brain releases some chemicals such as serotonin, for example, or dopamine that cause feeling that way.
Would you say that you are happy?
Yeah, I would say so. Most of the times, I think I would say that I'm happy. I mean, of course, there are moments where, you can argue that I'm not happy or that I'm feeling some other emotion, but overall, yeah, I think I'm a very happy person.
From, how statistically, people in London are known to be more depressed or less happy than people, let's say, in other countries or cities.
Yeah.
From your experience here, from what you've seen and experienced, why do you think that is?
It's tough. Our winters are long. I think as soon as spring happens, everyone feels a bit more alive.
I love that question. I think I don't really agree with it, to be honest, because I lived in a lot of cities, and I'm not even joking. I feel like London is one of the happiest places I've been to. I feel like the culture here, there's a social culture that really adds to, I don't know, people being happy, because there's a culture here where you finish your day of work or your day of studying and you just go out with your friends to have a pint or just to see a match, which is something that really doesn't happen in a lot of places, usually, I don't know, I lived in places where you finish your day and you go home and you're by yourself,
You can be living one of the highest, things in your life and also one of the lowest. And it could be at the same time, and it could be recently too, and so I would say the most differences is that with purpose, even though you are in your lowest, you are still motivated to get out from there, even if you're feeling heartbroken or whatever. If you have purpose and if you have motivation, then it's easier for you to go through.
It's been a cute journey. We've met so many people with different lives, different stories, and different definitions to the word happiness. At first, it was so unclear, but now we see happiness is cause and effect. A consequence of good actions, good people, good purpose. So go out, fulfill your purpose, go out and smile, laugh, run, dance, and even scream if you want to. Just live, because happiness isn't something you wait for, it's something you create. It's in the little moments, the quiet victories, the people who make you feel like home, It's not always loud, not always obvious, but it's there, waiting to be found in the spaces between. So go out, chase the sun, hold your friends a little tighter, tell that stupid joke, and take that risk. Go out and be happy.
Nice.